for my Etsy shop. We're going to use my longest shape, which is 5XL coffin. And I am basically just going to do a couple of sets today, a variety of sample sets for Etsy. So I'm going in and pink is the theme today. We're going to use some glitter, we're going to use some metallic kind of shimmers, and we're also going to use, oh sorry, this is the glitter, metallic shimmer, and then just a nice vibrant pink. And we are going to use some top coats that are kind of specialty top coats. So I'm going to start off with the plain set first. This is going to be the shade Silky Kiss from Madam Glam, and we're going to go in and we're going to do a full coverage coat of this. And I'm not going to prep these nails because these are just samples. So I'm going in just with the colour on top. We're not going to do any prepping, and we're not going to do any base coat. We're not going to do any of that stuff because these aren't going to be given out to clients or customers. They are just going to be used for pictures. And we're going to pop them on my hand that's in the background here, just waiting. So I'm going to start painting on the colour. So this colour is nice and full coverage, but it's also one of those colours that you can swirl and you can go in with a dotting tool. But I really like it without doing that. So it's like Barbie-esque nearly. It's just metallic Barbie shimmer. One of those type of colours. You can see the sparkle in it there. You can see the shimmer in it there. 2 coats of this as well would be fine. 2 thin coats. And I'm just seeing a little bit of lint now in this nail. So I'm just gonna guide that out, and I'm gonna wipe down the rest of them before I go in because I actually forgot to wipe them down. So just because you're not prepping your nails doesn't mean you shouldn't wipe them down, because there will be dust and anything else on top of them that is just going to make a big ridge into your nail. And you can spot that in the pictures, so that won't look pretty. So I'm just guiding it off the edge there, like that. And as you can see, it's a gorgeous metallic pink Barbie shimmer. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, so I'm just going in, and we are going to do the same on all of these nails here. We are going to do, I think, 2 coats of this. But it's this prettiest colour. Okay, I did the same thing again. I didn't wipe down this nail, and I can still see. I'm going to have to get that out at the end, but that's okay. We're just going to keep going for now. I actually might just take this one off. So if you're just joining, this is, hello, hi Danid or Danny D. These are samples for my Etsy shop. So I'm just going in and making sample nail sets, and as I said, if you missed it, I didn't wipe these nails down because they're samples. I didn't wipe them down, and now I'm seeing all the lint that's on them. So I am going to just get that off really quick. So you're getting a very realistic version of how it's going here. No mistakes being cut out here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get that off, and I'm gonna wipe down the rest of the nails with acetone. You love those nails, love the color pink. Thank you so much. So this is Madam Glam, and this is the shade Silky Kiss. It's Silky Kiss. So it's Madam Glam. It's a gorgeous color. Absolutely gorgeous. It really is. And as you can see, I am going to do 2 coats on this because this is just going to be a plain set. I'm going to do 2 coats on it, but you would literally get away with one coat coverage because it is so vibrant and opaque, the color. So I am popping, and the next one, I love your nails. I like the color gold and like pink. Thank you so much. It's actually a milky white, that color. It looks kind of, it does look like pink, but it's actually milky white. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland. Thank you so much. Oh, you're asking me how do you, how do you with those nails? Yeah, I know what you mean. I have no clue because I couldn't wear them this long. These are for press-ons for sale, so these are not for me, but I kind of get what you're saying. They are so long. But people do get used to them. Again, I am wiping, okay, just up the way, and again, I got caught out and I was too busy talking and I did not wipe this nail. So I'm going to go in and wipe the last nail, and yeah, it'll be all good. Like I said, these aren't going out to clients. These are customers. This is a sample, so it's fine. Hi, Rudy. I think it's Rudy. Sorry, Rude. Is it Rudy? And I'm just going to wipe this down because if I don't wipe this one down now, it's probably going to have loads of lint in it as well. Oh, my name is Emma. Hi, Emma. How are you? Sorry, sometimes you don't know if people's usernames are their real names. Sometimes they do look like real names as well. So I'm just wiping down here now. And yeah, we're basically just going in, and we're going to go in with the fourth nail on is set. So 5X, this is 5XL coffin too. I think this color would have been perfect for the Barbie movie when it was out. Okay, I'm going to pop that in for a full cure. I'm just going to make sure that I don't hit off the side of the lamp because they're so long that it's very possible that I could hit off the side of the lamp. I'm going to pop that on for a full cure. And we are going to do 2 coats like that. Hey Jermaine, how are you? I am from Norway. Oh, cool. Tromsø? Probably pronouncing that wrong. Tromsø in Norway. That's so cool. I've never been to Norway, but okay, so we're just waiting for that to cure now. That should take about 60 seconds. I do think that most Madam Glam colours are 60 seconds. They used to be 30 seconds, but now they're about 60. So we're just going to wait for that to fully cure, or give it 60 seconds at least, and I'm going to take a mini break and I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And then we are going to go on and do the second coat. Now, honestly, you can see the coverage is so good, but you will need the second coat of it, you know. I'm just going to, hold on 1 second now. I wonder, can I move this a tiny bit? You have a YouTube, you have 19 subs. Oh my God, congratulations. That's amazing. That is brilliant. Okay, so we're going in with the second coat now, and we're just going to go perfectly over the first one. Just exactly like that. And it's just going to make that colour a little bit deeper. The coverage is still really good, but it's just going to make that pink a little bit deeper, and it's also going to just cover up any kind of shady parts that we have too. Like I said, this is one of those ones that you can actually go in with the dotting tool and you can make it all swirly. And you can do that silky look. I do have a video on my channel showing that look, doing a nail set like that with that effect. But on this, for this set, we're just going to keep it, just keep it like non-swirly. Hi, Kirst. How are you? Hope you're well. I'm just doing some sample sets for Etsy at the moment. So I'm literally just, oh, I'm after dropping that on my lap. Okay, so I'm just doing some sample sets for Etsy. So I'm just jumping on and doing a couple of 5XLs. And I'm just, this first set is just going to be plain, and it's just a metallic shimmer pink really. Have to be careful with these nail stands because they're kind of slipping off the edge, so I really don't want to drop these nails because they will just go everywhere. I can see another little bit of lint here. Wherever all the lint today is coming from, I have no idea, but I can just spot it everywhere. Okay, I'm just going over the surface of these and just making sure that they are nice and even, and also that they're not very, how can I say, sometimes with these metallic shimmers you can get nearly lines. They look like lines that are going down the middle, which is very annoying when you have them cured and you can see those lines. Okay, I'm going to pop this in for a full cure, and I have to be really careful not to hit it off the edges because they're so long. And I did manage to get some. Okay, I'm going to pop that on. Yes, Kirst, are you doing any press on work today? I'm sure you are probably always working away. I'm just wiping I'm after getting that polish on my finger, which is amazing. Don't do this at home. Don't get uncured gel on your hands, everyone. Just wiping this off. before I start, okay, so they're in for a full cure and I'm going to grab a top coat. And I think I will use my Glitter Bell Snow White top coat because like I said in the last video, we are not, well, I'm not really using this anymore, so I kind of do use it for press-ons. I'm just going to finish it off and use it on press-ons now. I'm hoping that there's no glitter in it because the last time I did use this, it definitely was full of, or there definitely was loose glitter in it because I was using it to kind of encapsulate the loose glitter, so I'm hoping that there's no loose glitter in it. Oh, your friend's hen do. Oh my god, that's so fun. That is so much fun. Is there a theme or what are you doing? That sounds like fun. I remember I did make press-ons for a hen before and it was like an 80s themed hen. And I didn't go too crazy with the 80s theme, but I just went crazy with the neon colours and stuff like that. Because, you know, the way 80s is so kind of neon focused, and it was, yeah, it was nice. But it was easy enough because like I just threw loads of neons together and did marble and everything else with them. Okay, so far so good. These are yeah, there's no glitter in this top coat. Hi Sandra, sorry. Getting ready to try Fabiano. Hi, how are you? I'm just here again. Every time I'm here doing press-ons, I seem to come on lately. I just come on here to do my press-ons, but I'm just doing some samples, that's all. These aren't orders, they're just samples for my Etsy shop. And I'm doing them in the long shape of 5XL. 5XL coffin. So I knew there was a reason why I didn't love this top coat as well. It's one of those top coats that I feel like you can find the bits, you know. Do you ever get that with some top coats? You can find the bits floating in the top coat. If you know what I mean, they're just like thick little bits. They nearly look like cured little bits inside the bottle. But then again, I suppose I have had it for a while and I haven't really opened it or been mixing it or messing around with it, so that could be the reason as well, in fairness. Yeah, it's Silky Kiss Sandra from Madame Glam. So it's the Silky Kiss. It's one of those silky ones or silky metallic ones. Yeah, I really don't like this top coat. Now it could be that it's been sitting here for so long, but I think I will have to save it or save what's left of it for the encapsulated glitter. Because I just don't like the way it's going on a regular set. But this is how those turned out. These are the 5XL metallic shimmer nails. Oh, there's lucky gels. Yes, hate the bits floating around in there. Sometimes I wonder how they got there. Hi, Courtney. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like as if they're cured. It's like cured bits. It drives me crazy. Um, don't know if you saw my message. The nails are all for the final Fiesta theme. Okay, what is that? I don't even know that. That makes me so old. I don't know what the final Fiesta theme is. Hmm. Final Fiesta. No, it doesn't ring any bells. Okay, so I'm gonna cure. They're gonna go in for a full cure. Hate that taco too. Okay, so basically, like party vibes, we're going to Spain. Oh, class. Okay, we're going to Spain. So they're all, oh, yes, love it. Spain for a hen night. Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. That is class. That's going to be so much fun. Lots of ombre, yes. Starting work in about half an hour. How are things? Things are really good. Thank you so much. I'm just jumping on here doing little samples for my Etsy shop. Um, so yeah, so all good now. And the sun is shining here, so it's great. I'm actually going to have to jump off, guys. I've just realised I'm going to have to jump off. But I'm going to come back on again. I know that's a bit inconvenient, but I've only been on for 20 minutes, so I'm going to jump off and do what I have to do, and I'm going to come on, and that's okay if you can't come back on either. But I will say goodbye to you now, and then if I see next time, I see, and if I don't, I don't. However, thank you so much for jumping on and having the chats with me. And Kirst, have a fabulous time in Spain and have a fabulous time on the hen night. See you later, guys. Oh, Victoria, I'm just seeing your message now at the very end. Where did I get the UV lamp? Got it in on Amazon. Amazon. I will be back on in about 10 minutes, guys. So sorry again. I just have to jump off, but hopefully I might see some of you in about 10 minutes. Bye.